The 2026 Subaru Forester, what we know so far. After the massive 2025 overhaul, here's everything we're hearing about the 2026 Subaru Forester. The Subaru Forester is the ultimate car for those who want all their features packed into one power body. The Forester is capable and versatile like an SUV but without the large size. There was a massive overhaul for the 2025 iteration, so we don't suspect much change for the 2026 Subaru Forester. What is there to know about this future release? Although we don't have clear confirmation on everything yet, it's still helpful to know what the possibilities are with the future release of a vehicle. There are some new announcements, however, that will help the 2026 iteration stand out. Read on as we cover the release date, new details for the 2026 Forester, and other valuable information. 2026 Subaru Forester release date, when will it come out? While drivers won't have to wait until 2026 or 2027 to get their hands on the 2026 Forester, most manufacturers think the 2026 Forester won't be available until the fall of 2025. However, some are more hopeful and place the date in the spring of 2025. We'll let you know which is more hopeful as we draw closer to the official release. What's new in the 2026 Subaru Forester? The 2025 Subaru Forester earned significant upgrades, so we don't expect too much new in the 2026 Subaru Forester. However, there are a few announcements that will carry over from the 2025 model year and one that's unique to the 2026 iteration. According to planetsubaru.com, some of the most thrilling change possibilities include the following. New hybrid powertrain model. Continuation of wilderness trim. Continuation of 2025 improvements. These are vast upgrade continuations for the 2026 model year. The feature people are most excited about is the first hybrid powertrain possibility for the Subaru Forester. Subaru is solid at making versatile cars, like the Forester, so adding a hybrid powertrain to the mix opens up more features than ever. 2026 Subaru Forester pricing, how much will it cost? We don't anticipate the price point to vary too much from the 2025 model year, except for the hybrid powertrain. However, interested drivers can expect to pay slightly over what the 2025 Forester costs now if they're interested in preparing for the 2026 iteration. There are several trim levels and associated price points to choose from. According to carandriver.com, here are the price points for the 2025 Forester. Subaru Forester, $31,115. Subaru Forester Premium, $33,390. Subaru Forester Sport, $35,890. Subaru Forester Limited, $37,390. Subaru Forester Touring, $41,390. The new version would have a slightly higher price point than these. If the hybrid powertrain is added for the 2026 model year, it will likely cost more than the Subaru Forester Touring selection. Overall, the price range is solid for the Forester, and we expect that to continue for the 2026 model year. How does the performance look? One of the biggest draws to the Subaru Forester is its ability to handle on- and off-roading experiences. As we talked about above, one of the most thrilling announcements for the 2026 Subaru Forester is adding a hybrid line to the available editions. The wilderness trim will also be a fun addition to the system. According to tortuenews.com, here are some speculations for the 2026 Subaru Forester. Possible engine upgrades for the hybrid. Upgraded engine for the wilderness. Rugged powertrain experience. There should be an update to the power to sustain the upgrades. One of the most exciting details surrounding the 2026 Subaru Forester is that the car will be made in America. This could reduce the time it takes for the vehicle to reach the consumer and could cut off some parts of the price point. We also hope the ruggedness of the car will reach the powertrain of the Subaru Forester. What's safety like? We expect most, if not all, of the safety features to remain the same in the 2026 Subaru Forester. Subaru is excellent at versatility, and this versatility packs ample safety features to keep the machine upright and ready to move passengers from one point to the next. Subaru cars come standard with the EyeSight suite of features. According to caranddriver.com, here are the features of the 2026 Subaru Forester. Automated emergency braking. Adaptive cruise control. Lane departure warning. Lane keeping assist. These are very helpful to anyone behind the wheel. With any car, we recommend heading to the NHTSA or the IIHS to gather more information on the crash test results as we get closer to the official release date. There is also basic warranty coverage, which unfortunately isn't as ideal as competitors like Hyundai. What's the interior like? The interior of the 2026 Subaru Forester should be just as classy as previous designs, providing classy interiors and a design inside the machine to create room for everyone and their belongings. Cloth upholstery with blue contrast stitching is standard on the car. It's simple but gets the job done well. Here are a few additional interior details we'll likely see in the 2026 Subaru Forester. Dual touchscreen infotainment system. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility. AM/FM radio. Sirius XM. The car is ready to hit the road and play. We're hoping for more upgrades to the interior, possibly more standard features for the previous version. There are also ample available features, so if you're willing to pay more you can garner ample luxury in the design. The higher the trim level, the more standard features. Is the 2026 Subaru Forester worth waiting for? The 2026 Subaru Forester is ready to kick it into high gear at a moment's notice. We know there are new trims, features, and possible upgrades in areas like infotainment and safety features. The car will also have the chance to be made in the United States, unlike previous iterations. If you're excited about the hybrid addition to the 2026 Subaru Forester, it's well worth waiting for. The car is already very versatile, so we can't wait to see the mileage you'll find in the Forester when the 2026 version comes out. If you don't care about hybrid iterations, consider another car selection.